Well, battling the flu during the holiday season isn't much fun, especially for children. But how do you know if your child has the flu or just a common cold? Here's Dr. David James with more in this week's Healthwatch.
It's typical for parents to become overly cautious when their newborn or toddler develops what appear to be flu-like symptoms. But unlike adults, newborns and toddlers can experience stomach problems such as nausea and vomiting with the flu, as well as these observations.
The child will feel quite sick. They will have a fever, and so make sure you document the fever. Measure their temperature with a thermometer. They will be quite tired, achy, irritable, oftentimes have a very severe cough or hard time breathing.
If your child experiences any of these symptoms, it's important to seek medical attention quickly.
Children less than 6 months certainly are at very high risk of respiratory distress and prolonged illness with the flu. They're often hospitalized with dehydration or needing assistance with their breathing.
It's also critical for a parent to stay composed if their child experiences flu symptoms or extreme sickness of any kind.
Controlling your anxieties is really important because our children do know when we're worried. And so knowing that you're in good hands, you have good providers around you and you're being taken care of, that's really important, and the child will feed off that and be a little more comfortable too.
If your child is coming off of the flu or even a cold, it's important to remember this.
Generally, if your child has a fever, they should not return to school or daycare until they are fever-free for 24 hours without giving any fever medications.
Keeping your child healthy this holiday season also means keeping them away from sick friends or family members. And as always, wash your hands before handling a newborn or toddler. For this week's Health Watch, I'm Dr. David James.